Yeah, okay. New player circle. So,
Hey man, say man, you already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Drip Damone Jr. kicking in the Player Circle podcast. We're gonna try to fit a square into a circle. And hey man, today, man, we got the boy Young Thug, man. A 3 hour I didn't snitch, a 3 hour I didn't snitch interview, man. 3 hours trying to convince the good people that he did not tattletale on nobody when we all heard him tell on people. This is the craziest shit I ever seen, but this is the most extreme lengths that these motherfuckers go to say they didn't snitch. You feel me? And most niggas just tell you, bro, there ain't no black and white. Leave me alone if you can't get no black and white. A lot of niggas tell that ain't on black and white. It's a lot of niggas that told that ain't on black and white. You feel me? They did a lot of telling, giving up their phone numbers and shit. Just call me. Just don't tell nobody you calling me. A lot of niggas got in that back seat and leaned down and was giving information for a long time. You understand me? So we're gonna check out this goddamn Young Thug interview. It's a lengthy one. You know what I'm saying? We gonna check it out, man. Y'all already know what to do, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get to the video. This nigga Thug, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna try not to stop this shit so many times, but I ain't gonna lie. Just from the snippets I seen, cuz was on some BIU shit.
Why you did that? What can you say? As a man, you think Key to respect you for what you did, bro? You to my RIP Key, bro. You know Key ain't gonna respect you for what you did to me, bro. You know that. You know Key ain't gonna respect that. You know ain't no real man gonna respect that. You did that, bro.
You see that?
So he's
You see
still
an
taking a
accident.
stand.
This is the worst day of my life.
But what you don't see is that in every crash, there's medical bills.
Network exclusive.
Welcome to Perspektives with Bank. Today is a very,
Trying to
very
scare
special day.
people
I got
into
a very,
telling,
very
look,
special guest.
nigga be looking at 6 days.
Most
Look,
talked about
I'm
person in the
telling.
world right now. Jeff, what's up with
They
it,
don't
King?
want to do no time. Mario
Living
Santiago,
life,
what's
bro.
happening?
How you feeling?
I'm planning.
I hope he get to the
That's what
shit
it's
right
about.
off the back.
Where your mental at, though?
Mentally, I feel like sometimes you be up, sometimes you be down, but I
Get
feel
right
like
to the shit.
mentally, the game that I'm in, I'm not into sports or you know, I'm not an actor, none of that. The game I'm in, no matter what, you want all eyes on you. I feel like right now, this moment, no matter how the eyes look, the eyes can look devastating, the eyes can look betrayed, the eyes can look however, no matter how the eyes look. In the game I'm in, you want all eyes on you.
Hey, you think he told Gunner that same advice? You think he gave Gunner that advice? Like, bro, look, don't worry about everybody thinking you a snitch. Don't worry about me calling you a snitch. Good eye, all the eyes is good eyes. You think he told Gunner that? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Do you think that's advice he gave Gunner?
No matter how they come, I always pray for that. God, I want all eyes on me. I don't matter. No matter how the eyes look. I guess this is just him saying, "Hey, do
No
it."
matter how they looking.
No matter how they
Said
look. No
God
matter how the eyes look. A
exposed
lot of
you
the
as a
eyes gonna
rat
be
is
like,
crazy.
You did wrong. A lot of the eyes gonna be like, you right.
Hey, before we get into all that, though, like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on,
Get to the
you know,
shit.
the talk, whatever. That's the reason why I said I got Jeff. I want to talk. I ain't never seen you in no interview like speak on John Burr South with Lil Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Man, we don't want to hear this shit.
I feel
ain't
like
gonna hold y'all. Get to the shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I
I ain't gonna
forget
lie to y'all. I'm not here
my
for
first
that.
happy moment.
Fuck your first
be
happy
confined to
moment.
just your household and the
Nah, don't care about none of
like
that.
not junkies, but like
Yeah.
fun.
Don't care, bro.
My brother, who just told me before he left out the house and died, I'm gonna give you $100 for your birthday.
All right, don't
You
give a
got
fuck.
answer?
My bad. Apologies to your brother.
Yeah, you
but
understand that,
I
but
ain't trying to hear
you
none of that,
also
bro. Get to the shit.
my real nigga life to like just to
Get
have
to the
fun with
shit.
it. But not knowing like, but this shit
Oh
traumatized me.
man, what's
This shit
happening?
goddamn make me remember when I was in jail. This shit make me remember those dark ass days and moments I had, bro. I mean, people that's like, you know, it might be stemming from that. Cause
Do you think you inviting the energy though?
Okay, we
yeah,
getting there.
you know you done told these same people this. How would you look at it?
I gotta think right back to when I was I want the police get on him. And I don't want the police. I'm just like, man, I don't give a fuck. Life
You're doing, bro. Like it's like you ain't learn your lesson. And all this shit going on here and these
Doug
calls,
had to start
talking on
calling.
the phone. Like, what the hell wrong with this nigga?
He
Like,
bought your jewelry.
Nigga, I know you was in there praying, right?
absolutely.
Doug had a
Like,
call
it's
saying
like-
he bought all your jewelry.
Do you not understand your prayers got answered?
That nigga
Yeah,
Doug.
you understand
Damn,
that.
Doug
but
talk about me
you
on the
also-
calls too.
You also listening to people tell you like, well, you the wizard. You ain't going to prison. Been in jail 24 hours on 23 and 1. I'm also listening to people tell you like, you the wizard. You ain't going to prison. And then you gotta understand, man. I was in jail 3 years, bro. Like I was praying 3 whole years. At some point, I started thinking like the prayers ain't working.
Wait.
It's just like I ain't got no reason to be happy.
Okay.
Never wrote to school, but my dad took me
Let's
to
get
school
to
every
the
day. I had a
shit. The
real
shit
father.
coming on.
I
Shout out
never
to
wrote to school,
VJ.
but
Is that
shit
VJ?
to being a man? Like
He
I'm gonna be a man. My dad is
3
dead.
hours.
This nigga doing what he doing. He used to do what he do back in.
I'm not through 3 hours of him beating around the bush. We got to do this shit. Or I'm gonna go to Twitter where I know they got the clips. On my mama, G. I ain't sitting through 3 hours of you backpedaling. Why you told it? Why you told that nigga why you gave that nigga and the girl your number? Why you do that? Nigga said he was flirting. Yeah, the fuck right. Yeah, the fuck right. Who is this? Who the fuck is this? Oh, that's the kick. You tired of streaming with zero, nigga? Ain't nobody tell you to come in here and tell niggas I ain't had no money. Who the fuck hired these niggas though from Kick? Kick, ain't nobody tell you to come in here and tell nobody I ain't had no motherfucking viewers on Kick. You feel me? Ain't nobody all telling our business. That's what's wrong with these social media sites and shit too now. They be telling all the business we ain't asked you to tell. Nigga, my mama, G, come in here and tell everybody I could change that. Nigga, scammers trying to get you out your money. I don't give a fuck. I do this shit with just me in here. I don't give a fuck if it's 2 people, 100, 8. Nigga, I'm gonna be doing this shit. You feel me? Period. This motherfucker, get the fuck up out of here. Anyway, but I digress. I ain't sitting through 3 hours of this nigga
In the day to hustle to get his money, whatever. Like I looked at all that type of shit. Like damn, he a real man because he's still trying to do whatever he can do to feed all these kids. And he's still taking time out to like take me to school every day and come get me from school every day because he just wanted me to be that far away from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like that shaped me in a different way to being the dad that I am to my kids. That shaped me in a different way. You know, just so many different scenarios just shaped me. So God just created me to be so happy to the point where I know how to like get beyond problems. I just always was happy. My whole trial, I just was happy as hell because it's just like I ain't got no reason to be happy. But it's just like I'm just a happy person. I'm just a natural happy person. I could have got a life sentence and went to prison for the rest of my life, and y'all would have been seeing me in prison on photos just happy because I think God just created me like that. I be mad at God sometimes for that. Like, dang, bro, why you created me just like so happy to the point where I can't be? And then you got to understand, man. I was in jail 3. I could have got a life sentence and went to prison for the rest of my life, and y'all would have been seeing me in prison on photos just happy because I think God just created me like that. I be mad at God sometimes for that. Like, dang, bro, why you created me just like so happy to the point where I can't be in touch with my real feelings?
But do you think that type shit goddamn make it to where a nigga? Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you, son. Like coming out of jail, and we're like, man, what?
Bruh, you aren't tough. You look dumb, and Freemasons are garbage. Damn, who a Freemason, G? Come in so angry, but chill, G.
Like it's
chill,
like you ain't learn your lesson. And all this shit going on, hearing these calls, talking on the phone. Like, what the hell wrong with this nigga? Like, you know, a nigga, I know you was in there praying, right?
Absolutely.
Like, it's like, do you not understand your prayers got answered?
Yeah, you understand that, but you also listening to people tell you like, well, you the wizard. You ain't going to prison. And then you got to understand, man. I was in jail 3 years, bro. Like I was praying 3 whole years. At some point, I started thinking like the prayers ain't working. You got to understand that too. Like I'm going through shit every day. I'm looking at my best friend, them do what they do. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at certain shit. And it's making me feel how I'm feeling. Like I ain't never been a nigga to pillow talk. I ain't never been a nigga to talk about nobody else in my life on the phone with nobody else. I've never been that type of nigga. I've been these last few days, I've been sitting around like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, what I was doing?
I appreciate you for saying that.
I think I was just
appreciate
so
you for saying
and
that.
I just
I think
felt
we
like it
all
was
do.
just over. Like, I'm just sitting in jail 24 hours on.
I don't believe that was your first time pillow talk about niggas though. You feel me? But I'm glad that you acknowledged that. Do I believe it was your first time pillow talking? Hell nah. You was well seasoned at pillow talking. You had something to say about everybody. Like old boy said, you got a jail call about me, nigga. VJ said you had a jail call about me, nigga, and I don't appreciate that shit, you know? You was in there talking about everybody. You feel me? I'm surprised. I'm surprised they ain't got Mike yet. He said, send me $50 for a parlay, G. Hey, G. Phone them great, leave the parlays alone, bro. I had to leave them shits alone. Them parlays ain't it, bro. Straight bets, bro. Straight bets, no parlays, bro. But that's a subject for another day. That's another life for me. We ain't gonna. I can't backslide, brother. I can't do that. I can't in good faith do that, brother. I can't in good faith do that. You know. But yeah, man, the nigga was talking about everybody. He was a well-seasoned talker about people. You feel me?
On 23 and 1. I'm in a cell 23 hours. Like,
and you spent
at this
22
point, I'm just like, man,
people.
I don't give a fuck. Life it ain't what I'm thinking it is. Like, I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just holding conversations with my girl. But the crazy part is, all these conversations that I had on the phone, I also had with the same niggas who I was talking about on the phones. So that's why it don't seem weird between us, me and them. Because I done held these same conversations with Wham. I done held these same conversations with how I feel about him, how I feel about Wham, how I feel about this, how I feel about every situation. We talk like men, we brothers, we talk. They tell me how they feel about certain things. So we all align. We won. We what we are. But you got to understand, like, my standpoint. I'm locked up. Nigga, I'm on the phone talking to my girl every day. This is the only person I'm talking to on the phone. This is the only person that I can talk to. Like, I can't even talk to my family because they just like how they is. It ain't good for my case. They can be on the phone. They don't understand certain things. So if I be on the phone with them, they might say the wrong thing.
Shut the fuck up.
So now I can't talk to them. Now I can't talk to Bank. I don't want the police to get on Bank. Now I can't talk to Wham. I don't want the police to get on him. I don't want the police to get on Savage. I don't want the police to get on Pluto. It's just so much shit in my mind to the point where I'm just like, I'm confining myself. I mean, not confined. I'm like trapping myself to just communicate with one person. And then I might go to court and just get body slammed by the motherfucking judge, bro. And then I just got to come back to the jail. Now I'm on the phone with somebody that I love, whoever it is I'm on the phone with. And they like, man, goddamn, or goddamn, they say, this nigga right here been up pulling up on bro. This nigga pull up. Of course, I'm just like, bro, I just got body slammed by the jail. I'm just feeling how I'm feeling, bro. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Like, I ain't even tripping on that. I'm just saying what I'm saying. And I done told all these niggas these same things.
But looking back on that, how you feel? You just said, goddamn, like, damn, you feel like you was tripping.
I feel like I was tripping, but I feel like, because I ain't never did shit like that.
I
ain't never talked with no girl ever in life.
I
ain't never in my life held no conversation with no girl about no another nigga ever until jail. And I've been trying to figure out, like, why the hell was I even doing that? And then I just had to, like, think back to when I was in jail.
Motherfucker want 2 hours.
Because I did a long time in jail, so I know how to think right back to when I was in jail right now.
Hey, bro, want 2 hours off the check, off the first.
Hell yeah, and that's another thing I don't even want to do. That's why I don't even respect the phone call shit coming out, because all it do is make me think about when I was in jail, going through fighting for my life. All it do is make my girl think about those long ass conversations on the phone. We praying and we doing shit and hoping that I can get away from this shit and come out of it. Like,
hey, who y'all think leaking the calls? Is it security guards? Is it the government? Who is getting a hold of these goddamn calls and putting them out there? Is it Gunner's team? You feel me? Oh, Whack 100 threw his hat in the bid, tried to say it was him and his peoples. Who the fuck is releasing these damn calls? Who he piss off?
That's the weird part about this shit that's happening. Like, this shit, all this, y'all, this shit just like a fun moment in the memes on the internet and trying to just like tarnish my existence and just my real nigga shit, my real nigga life to like.
But you did the same shit to Gunner as soon as you came home. Like, you did the same shit. Like, this some crazy ass shit to hear him tripping like this though. Like, this motherfucker crazy. You got to be insane, bro. Talk about trying to tarnish my career. It's the same shit you did to Gunner. Same shit you did to Warner, like, for real.
Just to have fun.
And just to be clear, right? I think the only people who should be tripping off who snitched, oh, he a snitch and shit like that, is the motherfuckers who committing crimes. If you ain't committing crimes with a motherfucker or plans to commit crimes with a motherfucker, if or not they snitch, this is on them. You feel me? Snitching is snitching, telling is telling. Feel me? But to just flat out and be like, no, what I did was different from what he did. This nigga delusional and he need therapy. He sat up there for 3 motherfucking hours. You feel me? I thought they was cool. He said, what he gonna do to Gunna? I thought they was cool. Nah, he was calling Gunna a rat. That's why this shit coming out now on him. This shit all coming out, nigga, because he was calling Gunna a rat, and now, you feel me? What goes around does come around. That's why we all supposed to be kind and just to one another. You feel me? Because what come around do come around, and it don't always come back the same. But in this instant, it came back the same. But this nigga, I'm not reading that, Jud. I'm not reading that, bro.
With it. But not knowing, like, but this shit traumatizing the hell. This shit goddamn make me remember when I was in jail. This shit make me remember those
This
dark
shit
ass days and moments
traumatizing
I
to
had,
him.
bro.
This shit
make my girl
traumatizing to
cry.
him, bro.
She ain't even tripping about what we saying on the phone. Nigga, we said whatever I say, I can say twice. I'm a grown man. I'm a man, nigga. Whatever I say twice. And I done said it to every nigga. They know that. So I ain't tripping on that part. I'm tripping on just like the world not knowing that. I'm tripping on the world.
Man, you did not call Kendrick and tell him that shit. You ain't call J. Cole. You ain't call Gorilla and tell her, hey, bitch, you ugly as hell. Excuse my French. That's his words, not mine. You ain't call and say that shit. I know you ain't called motherfucking, you ain't called these motherfuckers and said that shit. You feel me? And then today they dropping shit saying you cheating on your bitch. They dropping shit saying you cheating on the bitch. They saying you was on there begging. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me see. Oh, no, stop share. I'm gonna keep this up real quick. Hold on. They said you was on there begging, and you was on there talking about having babies with another bitch. You was on there talking about having babies with another bitch. They got you on this motherfucker. You damn bad. Look. But hell nah. Where we at? We at 2446. We can remember that. 2446. Somebody remember that. Type that in the shit for me. 2446. What this shit at? Look. When I found out more phone calls came out, damn. Hey, Jesus say thug a rat. It is what it is. They say, look, more phone calls. Let's see what he was saying about his bitch. Let's see what he was saying about his bitch. 2446. Appreciate y'all, man. Much love. He was on there, bruh. He was on there telling it like it is. All right, here we go.
So, my heart is beating fast right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I make you feel like that for sure.
Hey, y'all hit that like button so we can get in the algorithm for the one time, man.
I wonder what your heart gonna do when I see you.
Oh my God, I don't know.
When you plan on having kids? Like what age?
You get out?
Tell you.
When you get out, it's crazy.
When you come home, I have kids.
Yeah.
Bruh, look, Whack
expecting-
100 said he was gonna drop some shit about his bitch. That's crazy. Whack, you did this shit?
Man, you tell me that's not going platinum first week if we drop that? Buddy talking about Iceman. Ain't nobody waiting for no Iceman to drop. They waiting for the Spider. Shit, fuck around and call that whole Spider-Man. You tell me that's not going platinum first week if we drop that?
That's not touching 100K first week, bro.
That's not dropping 100K?
No.
A Drake this?
Bro, everybody coming in Drake, bro. No,
Exactly. Yeah, that could be true. I mean, shit, I got him talking shit about Beyonce.
Beehive is strong.
Yeah,
Beehive is strong.
Chris Brown.
Let me hear the Chris Brown.
CB need to worry about Genuine, because that's the discussion they having. They talking about CB or Genuine. Which one y'all picking? CB or Genuine? I got Genuine.
Who y'all got? CB or Genuine? Drop in the comments. Who y'all got? CB or Genuine?
I really don't know. I don't think so though.
But that could go gold in the streets though. That sounds
random as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Bookmark that.
Oh, Tupac.
That nigga just Tupac.
Play that.
So see, what niggas not understanding is that Tupac shit was fake. He just an actor. He wasn't really with the gang.
We got
shit.
one
He was
CB.
Man, that nigga just saying shit, bro. Nigga, everything Tupac talked about was being a thug. What you mean?
Ooh, I got one that's gonna go diamond.
Man, shut up.
We got another CB.
Niggas can't just say they gonna go diamond. What you mean? Yes, we're not here to make jokes for
Can y'all mean CB?
Too much. I'm gonna say too much.
Everybody can name a Michael Jackson song, but who Michael Jackson put on?
Who Michael Jackson right now?
You can't name one person Michael Jackson put on. Who got them? Chris Tucker?
Hell no.
Come on now. Ain't nobody watching no Chris Tucker no more. That was back in the days of Rush Hour. That's the last time we seen Chris Tucker.
Hell
I'm telling you right now,
no.
the Jackson 5, nobody checking for the Jackson 5. They checking for the Atlanta 3. Me, Wham, and Savage.
Oh my God.
That nigga said, man, he ain't
But
who Michael Jackson put on though. Like Who Michael Jackson put on? No, he ain't put nobody on, bro. Oh, we gotta say that go yayo shit. Let's get back to the interview. What was it? 20?
On him. That's what I'm finna make.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Niggas need to open the door.
Niggas need to open the door.
On him. That's what I'm finna make him go with. If we get on the internet,
what was it? 26, 46. Pony. Pony. 26, 46. Muchly appreciated. Motherfucker said,
me or anything, jail calls I had already got leaked. Jail call got leaked when I was in jail.
Bugging.
Interrogation shit was already out too, though. Huh?
Right. I'm just saying, all this shit was happening while I was in jail.
But I'm saying,
so I
don't think it would be me personally, bro. This shit for me to use slang. I don't think it would be. It's like right now. Yeah, interrogation shit came out too, and there was some shit in there. We're gonna talk about that. There was some shit in there like
get to that shit.
What the hell wrong with you? But at the end of the day, I'm saying niggas wouldn't want to be like, yeah, man, fuck that nigga. If it didn't come with, you gotta think, bro. If people's out here in the motherfucker like free slime to the death, like can't wait till you get out. But then when you got out, it was like he ain't learned. He's still the same. He want to go back. Just off of tweets and dissing and you know what I'm saying? That just like, damn, bro, like, bro, you just did some shit niggas don't do. You just goddamn came home on some shit with goddamn damn near everybody telling. Nigga ain't supposed to make it back. And you back, that's God. So it's like, damn, it's like the universe too. What's making it
that's
like
that what goes around, come around shit.
Yeah,
Universe, yeah, to come back to you.
I
boy.
think personally,
Shit
no
is
matter
crazy.
what I came out of jail and did, it still
Hey, hit
came
that
out
like
like
button, y'all in the building. We
personally.
got 52 people in the building.
I
Y'all
understand what
bang
you're
that
saying,
like
because
button, man.
it still came out when the whole world looked at me as a real nigga. My jail phone call got leaked.
They weren't pushing no narrative then though.
They don't fuck the narrative. I'm just saying coming
Fuck
out,
the
no
narrative.
matter what.
Fuck the
I feel
narrative.
like no matter what, it still would have came out. I know it would have.
Hey, this
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
hella funny.
I feel like it still would have, no matter what, bro. No matter what I would have got out of jail and did, it still would have came out.
What I
Just because
missed?
it was public record.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when the first shit came out, when the first few jail calls came out, or me and my girl just talking this shit, when those first few jail call came out, nigga, my team got in touch with
So Thug
the
mad he
County
got caught for
people
sure.
and stopped all of it. Like shut down the whole system. Now you can't go get none of that shit.
Okay.
So what they tell you? Somebody been had it. They got it back then. And they just waiting to
Thug
release
is
it.
mad he caught. He mad he
Jesus.
caught.
No matter what I would have came out doing,
me.
it still would have got released.
Hit on my number, don't on me. Like, you know how many niggas got that deal? Thug just a nigga who tapes came out. It's a nigga in every city. I'm from Oakland, California. It's a nigga in every city. Hey, look, just don't tell on me. I tell on them, just don't tell on me. It's a lot of niggas that went did that. They was looking at 32 days. Niggas fuck 20 years. Niggas was looking at 32 days. Nigga and told every and told. It's a lot of niggas that go downtown and come home after telling ever getting paperwork. That's why niggas be like, paperwork is law. Paperwork ain't law because nigga. It's a lot of niggas that told that never made it to court. It's a lot of niggas that told at the station down in the city that they live in, they went right the fuck home. They did a little couple days, came home. That's facts. That's facts. So the paperwork don't mean nothing. Niggas heard you telling. They trying to make this shit up because they like you, nigga. No, he ain't telling like that. He ain't really telling. Nigga, you're really telling. You're really told.
What about like,
and that's cool.
Because you can't go on the internet and get it right now.
Rap
You
about
can't go on the
gangster
Clark
shit.
County website and get it. It's been shut down for a year and a half.
what about like contradicting shit? Like they say, you tweeted that you told y'all to take the phone.
Contradicting. But Bank, you kind of contradict. You being softer with this nigga. Like you being, we supposed to get to the nitty gritty. What's up, bro? What's up with that shit? Like, fuck, we can get to everything else, but let's clear this shit up before we go any further. There's a lot of shit we can talk about, but let's clear this shit up, bro. You call Gunna a rat, then there's an interrogation video drop. You in there telling niggas, yeah, he shot up the bus. We used to delivering drugs. Take my number. I'll tell you anything you want to know. What's up with that shit? Talk about spinning the police. Ain't no spinning.
Yeah.
The police.
Yeah.
And
2 hours on the spinning nigga ass need to be dingy.
I ain't told that nigga that. Like, so that's like credibility. Like, damn, Slime, you said this, but this, you tweeted this, and well, goddamn, what one is it?
Yeah, I understand that. And the thing is, when just say I'm in jail fighting for my life, this just for people that don't know the law.
Okay.
I got co-defendants. I got 28 co-defendants. I got 28 niggas on the case with me. We can't have contact. We can't talk to each other. We can't be around each other. When I go to court, they got me on a whole nother motherfucking place side of the courthouse. They got these niggas on different sides of the courthouse. Nobody is around each other because we co-defendants. We get another charge if we talk to each other. We can't talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm on the phone, a nigga like Savage, he know what he know about the law, but it's some things that he don't know about the law.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what slowed me down from calling niggas from jail, because he on the phone just having a normal conversation with his brother, and he just want to know what's going on. Like,
Said he
shit, I don't know what's going on, bro.
helping his boy.
Like, you seen your brother?
Insane.
You seen this? You know,
If
he
I got
don't
a
know
rat
the
to
law.
help you,
He
nigga,
don't
you
know the side
good.
of the
We
law
cooked.
where
We cooked.
I got a co-defendant and I can't talk to him. So if I get on the phone on a jail,
I got a rat to help you. You cooked. We cooked. You cooked. You cooked.
a call and tell Savage, yeah, I talked him. I told Unfo to take his plea. That's another charge on me because I don't supposed to have contact with Unfo. So when I'm on a jail call talking to Savage, I got to say no. Hell no, I ain't told that nigga do that. Hell no. Because all they gonna do is take that jail call and play it in court. Now I got to attempt the court charge. Yeah. So when I'm in the jail, I can't say it. And when I'm in the jail, I'm like, hell no, I ain't told no nigga take no plea. No, I ain't did that. Because I got to do that. I'm on trial. I don't supposed to have no contact with him. If I say I told my brother to take the charge, all they gonna say is, how you told your brother that? You must talk to your brother. Boom. The lawyer can get in trouble. All type of shit can happen.
But how now you out doing interviews saying you did, but you also did a tweet. The tweet is the same shit as a phone call. Nigga, if they say, nigga, they could take your tweet in motherfucking court. Nigga, they could take your tweet in court and be like, look, he just tweeted that he told his brother to do that. You feel me?
I'm on the phone all the time. Hell no. I ain't tell that nigga take no charge. Fuck no. I ain't tell him to take the plea. No. But when the case over, can't nothing happen to me by saying that. So when the case over, hey, let me clear this up just for the world to know. Because I told Savage no. I told Pluto no. Like, I told a few niggas who asked me, like, hey, bro, you told your brother to do that? I'm like, hell no, I ain't telling him to do that. So obviously niggas that I fuck with in the streets, in the world, they looking at it like, all right, your brother did what wrong. You ain't tell your brother to do that. Mm-hmm. So I got to clean that up. Because I really did tell him after the case.
Yeah.
After the case. Hey, hell no, I overly told him to take the charge.
But because it definitely looked like, damn, they took the same plea, so how the hell you gonna just single a gun out? You know what I'm saying?
You know why?
Why?
But you was done talking?
Nah, go ahead.
Nah, nigga, go ahead.
That's
what we here for.
Differentiate his plea from their plea is that's like you telling your.
I don't like when niggas be like, that's like, no, bitch. Scheme, I don't even like calling men out their name like that. I'm saying like bitch in general, not calling him a bitch. Feel me? But why for how come you can't just tell us what's the difference? Why you gotta give us a analogy? Tell us what's the difference, nigga.
Versus you not telling your son nothing and he do something. Mm-hmm. I told my brother to take the plea. We had a week and a half conversation. Talking a week and a half. Every day in court. My first time seeing the nigga since we been in jail. We crying each other, all type of shit. I'm like, bro, get the fuck on. This nigga been in prison whole life. You think that nigga give a fuck about going to prison? Boy, that nigga a man, gangster. Stand on that. Home don't give a damn about no sentence. Home told me every day in court, he told me, hell no. Boy, you tripping, bro.
Boy, you tripping.
Boy, I'm rocking.
That's exactly what the fuck you telling me.
Real live, brother. Like,
boy, you tripping.
Your mama and we got the same mama.
He still telling
my brother.
Still.
If you go to prison forever, I'm going to prison forever. Fuck that. He's just a street nigga. That's how he looking at it. Mm-hmm. Hell no. Nigga, I'm crying to this nigga every day. Bro, please, bro. You check out of the prison, bro. You just did 12 and a half years. Get the fuck on, bro. Please, bro. I'm on the phone with my mama. My mama crying every day, man. Both of my sons, man, bro. Y'all come back to me. I don't give a fuck what happened. Y'all need to come back to me now. Woo. I'm telling my brother, gone. You got to get back with mom, bro. I'm going to be all right. I'm good. I'm a man, bro. I'm standing on mine. I'm gonna be all right. But I need you to go, bro. That nigga crying to me, boy, bro. Do you understand what you telling me to do, bro? No. I'm a man. That nigga just had a life sentence, nigga, for not telling. He not a rat. No matter how you gonna look at nothing. This nigga just did a life. That nigga just had a life plus 10.
He a rat, bro. And then
prison sentence.
That's what's crazy, and that's why you young men need to get out the streets because niggas pick and choose. It's that street shit is dead. First of all, everybody telling young black men, young Hispanic men, men of all cultures, just young men. You feel me? Crime is dead. Find you. It's too many hustles out here now. It's too easy to get you some money than to go get caught up in some shit, doing some shit with some niggas that you call your brother and they're one day gonna tell on you. They gonna one day tell you to tell. They gonna one day, hey, bro, snitch, and then when I get out, I'll tell people you did snitch, so it's gonna be okay that you did snitch. These niggas is making up rules as they go along. They ain't going by it's the New Testament, as Wack 100 said. They make new rules every day, B. And these niggas got rules that they can tell you to tell. It's good if I tell you to tell. It's okay. It's okay. Just because I told you.
For not telling. They got this nigga on the phone.
He said, I'm 46. The street game is dead. Listen, man, I'm telling you, it's been dead for a long time. But you see our young brothers, bro, they get on here and they argue with each other on here for views and clicks and likes, bro. And it's like, bro, look at this shit. It's happening in our face. We looking and watching. Like, I hope they using this shit for more than just memes and to laugh at a nigga and say that's a rat. I hope young black men is looking like, damn, shit, this could be me. I could love and be loyal to some niggas. And when it go down, when shit go down, ain't nobody gonna be there for you but your girl and your mama. And your girl might not be there. Your girl might not be there. Your mama gonna be there, though. Mama gonna be there. For real. Mama gonna be there, but everybody you call your loved ones and your partners and shit, it's over with. And then you could be helping a nigga like this. Let's take Doug on the other hand. It's niggas that's fucking with him. He in there talking on the phone about everybody. He in there talking about everybody. So you might be fucking with a nigga, helping a nigga. So look, man, just look. Give your life to God. Go get a upstanding job. You feel me? YNs. You could legally own a gun at 21. Stop toting too early. You want to tote too early. Take your ass to school. When you 18, you graduate, you got a couple more years. What you got 3 years from 18 till you can handle a strap. Go get all the army guns you want. Just do it legit, young brothers. You feel me? Learn from this shit. Don't just laugh at the
memes. Not telling. Yeah. Nah, they know he didn't do it.
They know he didn't do it.
They know he ain't do it.
It's a fact.
He got a life sentence. You know that that motherfucking judicial system here, bro.
All these rappers and shit, they're getting legit money now. These niggas is getting legit money now, but they still rapping like they doing that other shit. And then you find out like this, all that tough ass shit, all that don't be a snitch shit, and this nigga snitched. This nigga telling niggas don't snitch. This nigga calling niggas a snitch and he snitched. Told it. That's why you just don't do crimes. Ain't nobody gonna have to tell on me. I ain't doing shit with you. No. Bro, I got this play. Bro, I got this list. Yeah. Congratulations. I wish you well. I hope I don't be scrolling on Facebook and see you on one of them little stories and shit. Cause it ain't gonna be me. Shit. Hey, rappers is doing podcast. Listen, these niggas are going. The rappers, fuck going to the radio. They going to go stream with Kai Stat, Aiden Ross. The niggas who sit at home and do this shit, bro, they are making the rappers popular. You hear me? The girl that's going to go kick it with the nerd ass computer geeks because they know how to do this shit. They know how to work and they know how to get the views and shit now. So they not going to the radio stations for spins. They don't even want to go do interviews and shit with these big interviews. You see, they were just mad at Drake. Motherfuckers is going to sit down with podcasters. Look, shout out to Big Banks. That's street nigga turned podcaster. He got that shit set up nice. I started my little shit about a year ago, Player Circle Podcast. We're going to try to put a square into a circle. You understand me? Hit that like button, hit that sub button. I got daily content. You understand me? This shit wasn't overnight, bro. Like, this shit, 1-bedroom apartment in Richmond, California, nigga out the bathroom, nigga on live. Nigga, that's how this shit started. You feel me? You got to build like this shit. Like it's levels. I remember Big Bank was somewhere else. Look at him now. He got the piano. What that? A Yamaha piano and shit in the back now. Salute to that, man. You understand me? But you just got to figure out a way, man. On my mama, I did more dirt than a shoelace. But if you can cross over, bro, if you could do that shit, if you could survive in the inner cities around America, you can do what the fuck ever, bro. You can do this shit. And you see, all you need to do is get up here and do it. On my mama, I was sitting, I'd be on YouTube all the damn time. And one day I was like, bro, I could do this shit on my mama, bro. I could do this shit. These niggas I'm watching, I could do this shit, bro. Ain't nothing to it but to do that shit. Let's get back to this nigga, though.
You know, they got the nigga who did the murder on the phone 2 days after he did the murder, talking to somebody on the phone like, man, y'all niggas stop playing on my money. I just had to step on the nigga a few days ago for playing on my money. They got him on a wired phone call saying this. They know who did the murder. They know who committed the murder. When we had cameras at the house, when the murder got committed, my brother was in the house.
You got to get out your city.
Unfun in the house sleep when the shit happened. They got cameras from like other people's houses and shit.
Right here, bro. Hold on, we got pause again. It's cold. It ain't crack no more. It's clicks now. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. It ain't crack. It's clicks. It's the dopamine in this shit. Like for me, I always told myself, bro, I'm never doing no goofy ass dances. I ain't getting on this motherfucking embarrassing myself. If I gotta be with me and two people just kicking in and spitting some player shit, I'll do that before I get on this motherfucking act a buffoon. Motherfuckers get on this motherfucking and sacrifice dignity, morals, and principalities for some clicks, for some views, for some likes, bro. Like, hell no, bro. That shit crazy. And it's the dopamine. Niggas is really getting hot. The same shit porn do to niggas. That's what clicks and likes do to niggas. Following and all that shit. That's what it do to niggas. It watch niggas get crazy over, and then they actually care. Like, man, it's so sad. Motherfuckers are crashing out behind the things people type in these conversations and shit like they be having this shit on here. Motherfuckers crash out. Motherfuckers get to reading this shit. Even if all of these, matter of fact, salute to y'all for rocking out all positivity, engaging and everything like that. Much love. But even if all of these comments were negative, right? I would never internalize that and make me feel no kind of way, bro. I'm telling you, like I troll people come in here and troll and shit. I talk shit with the trolls, bro. So it's all good, bro. If trolling helps get you through your day and make you feel better as a person, if that's your lane in life, I'm here to support you. Oh, my mama, you here to support me? I'm here to support you. If you want to be a troll, by all means, sir. By all means, that's what you want to do with your energy, your time. By all means. But the positive energy always wins over that shit every day. So salute for that. Let's get to this nigga. That nigga said, bro, that's a cold one. Let me say it one more time. It ain't crack. It's clicks now. God damn, dog. That shit crazy.
Of my brother leaving out the house after the murder. His best friends them was convicted of doing the murder. And they was in my mama car. Nigga, my brother still in court every day of his motherfucking life. Still to this day. Told the judge, I don't know them. The judge like, dumbass nigga, we got phone calls with you and them on the phone. Nigga. We got a phone call with you and them the night of the murder. They just talking about other shit, just talking about going to the club, fucking with hoes, all that. And the nigga just like, shit, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna come get you. The nigga dodging coming to my house because he know my mama gonna ask for her car. So he like, man, you gotta walk around the corner, get in the car. Like they on real phone calls on each other. My brother still in this motherfucker fighting every day. Every day. I don't know them. They lying on me. The judge just sought it to him just because of that. Like, oh, you playing game. They offer that nigga immunity. They know he ain't do it. They offer him immunity. Hey man, you tell exactly what him, cause they saying one of the niggas saying you brung the gun to them. One of the niggas saying it's three of them. One of the niggas saying
it's three of them.
Did the shoot. One of the niggas saying Unfun didn't do the shoot. He just brung us the gun. Mm-hmm. They like, why y'all didn't just come to the house and get the gun? Cause we was in his mama car, and if we would have pulled up in the driveway, his mama would have made us leave her car. So we called Unfun and told him, hey, come around the corner and meet us and bring us the gun. We finna go to the club. They just like, hey, bring my fire. We finna
he
go
got
to the
his
club.
story together though. I gave him that shit.
Bro, goddamn, suppose I don't know if he did it or not, cause he still ain't told me to this day. I don't know if he did or not. Take them the gun. But when he take them the gun, they ride off and going and like they finna go to the club and do what they doing. But the whole break. Well, that's what the court say. I don't know the case. The court said that they robbed some Mexican.
Still, he's like, bro, but this ain't really killing because I'm young.
I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not saying it's true, but this is what the case was. They saying my brother took the gun to them, and then one of them killed the Mexican, which we don't know if that's true or not. Mm-hmm. Cool. Goddamn. They got one of the Mexicans that didn't get shot. One of them got killed, and one of them they let run away. The one that ran away said, "My brother is that nigga probably about 5'7", 5'8", red as a motherfucker, real Mexican, Chinese nigga." The Mexican that didn't get shot, said the third guy that walked up was a tall black man with a ski mask on. That they said, how you know he black if he had a ski mask on? He said, I seen his hands. His hand was black.
That's dry
So
tell
my brother,
it.
off top, everybody know that ain't him.
It's dry tell it for sure.
They know 100% he didn't do the murder. He just got a life sentence because he wouldn't tell. They granted him immunity. They take it, man. Fuck y'all. Grant to what? I don't know what happened. I don't know nothing about that. I'm definitely ain't doing a plea then. Now we having a week and a half conversation every day, bro, in court every day. I'm sitting in the cell crying like, bro, please, you gotta go, bro. Mom, dude, these folk out of their mind. These folk can't function. Go on. One of us need to go. Right now, I don't need you right here with me. You just did 12.
One of us need to go. So either you go tell or I'm going to tell. One of us need to go. Who going to be? Either you going to tell or I'm telling. One of us need to go.
3-4 years process. I don't need you doing that, bro.
So who did what's right on that case?
Everybody who on the case did what's right, except
he said,
the niggas who
you thought you was gonna have 30K people watching. Damn, mask off TV. No, as long as you here, bro, I'm straight, bro. It just be me and you. It's just me and you. I got you in this motherfucker watching. That's cool. I got your attention. You feel me? That's all I need. You feel me? I'm straight. Me and you in this bitch. You feel me? Jesus is coming back soon. Turn to him before it's too late. A lot of these niggas do need Jesus. A lot of these niggas do need Jesus. On my mama.
Please. In the beginning of the case, except them. The niggas who took the pleas in the case, that's who did what's wrong. They took the plea and agreed that YSL was a gang. They saying that we got a RICO and YSL is a criminal street gang. All of us on this trial, all 28 of us saying YSL is not a criminal street gang. Because by the book of gangs, the book of gangs that solidify you as a gang, we don't come to terms with none of that. So it ain't a gang. In real life, it's really
a gang. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see in the book of laws real quick. The book of laws, aka ChatGTP. What classifies as a gang by law? Let's see what classifies you by a gang. And saying 3 or more members. It's over. Criminal activity, common identity or signs, primary purpose and benefit to the group. Crimes committed must be shown benefit to promote or furtherance of interest of the group. The gang must have a name, symbol, color, or hand styles or style of dress. And they must regularly engage in criminal activity. By the books of law, y'all niggas was a gang. By the book of law, it could be 3 of us. It could be 3 of us. If three Jehovah's Witnesses is walking down the street and they start kicking ass, they kick 2 pairs of asses. They kick 2. They are now operating as a criminal street gang. They now operating as a criminal street gang. Those 3 Jehovah's Witnesses, if they just kick 2 sets of asses, you feel me? They operating as a criminal street gang. That's what that is.
It's not a gang. When it comes to the gang book,
done did some shit separate on their own.
Yeah, it's just a lot of crimes that happen, and they just saying, "Oh, why sell a gang?"
I'm Jesus, and I'm
off
here.
of all these crimes.
Thug is a snitch is crazy.
The law that makes an organization a gang, the law that makes an organization a gang, we don't meet none of the criteria.
Yes, y'all do.
So
y'all meet all 3.
No matter how y'all try to twist it, we not a gang. You see what I'm saying?
You see,
we got every lawyer in this motherfucker saying we not a gang.
So who you look at in that shit that took the plea that you be like, oh, I can see how he took the plea? Nobody.
Dude.
Okay.
Dude.
Nobody else.
On phone.
All right.
Because, and I ain't like saying, oh, he didn't goddamn do us wrong or he didn't do this. One thing I know is he ain't taking the plea. If I don't make him take the plea, he ain't studying that plea.
So why Duke ain't wrong? I just want to know. Like, why?
Because
I just want to know.
Duke plea was from Duke. All Duke said in his plea, he didn't say YSL was a gang or none of that. All Duke plea did was said that Yak was right about telling on him, about what they talked about. Duke plea was just what Yak already had told the police about him.
So confirm. Hey, look. I ain't gonna snitch, but the shit he snitched about, that shit was right. I ain't saying I'm not snitching. I ain't snitching on that nigga. But the shit bro snitched about, that shit was right. That shit, that nigga snitching by association. That nigga vicariously snitching. You snitching vicariously. You snitching vicariously through somebody else is crazy. Snitching vicariously is insane, diabolical work.
You see what I'm saying?
hold on. You said
That
Duke
shit
just
crazy.
agreed to what Yak said.
Yes.
So Yak, you saying Yak threw Duke up on the bus. And he just said the nigga telling the truth on me.
Yeah, because if he say that he not, then Yak got to take the stand on him. Because Yak plea agreement say he got to take the stand if Duke go to trial. That was a part of his plea.
What I'm saying?
On their case.
Ho.
So Yak said ain't nobody. He was on Big Fat. He said nobody ain't go to jail for what he said. He just
went
in
to
there
jail
banging
for what he
mouth in the what's his
said.
name? Interrogation room. So how he? What you mean testify? What the hell you talking about?
When him and Duke caught their case, Duke was going to trial.
What kind of case it was?
Goddamn, they got caught in a car. They ain't had no license and they had 2 guns on them. Okay. And they went on a high-speed chase. They took Georgia State Patrol on high-speed chase. So when they get locked up, this is what their charges is. Theft by receiving stolen property, which is the guns, and well, I think it was one of the guns. Oh, I don't know. I know they had theft by receiving and then no license because they were driving. They was in the car. They had a license. Stop playing. That's what. You told on a gun and some license. Stop playing. That was the original charge. Oh, what the other? When the police came, when the police came and talked to Yak, Yak told him what actually was happening. What was happening? Like he told him Duke got jumped on at Magic City by some ops, by the opposite, and he came to Magic City to get Duke, and they were going to retaliate. Go commit murder. Go possibly commit murder. They were going to retaliate against the people that just jumped on Duke. That's what Yak told him. Hold up. So, let's slow down. They get locked. They on the way to the op hood. This is what I don't know. I went there.
The Matrix is wild.
They got caught with some guns and no license, and he turned that into what? He told them what really was happening. Cause the police just like, why? These two, they ride past the state patrol. It's 2 young niggas with hoodies and ski masks and all that old shit ride past state patrol. State patrol get behind them. They go on a high-speed chase. They go on a high-speed chase. They wreck the car. They get out the car, run. Well, one of them get out the car and run. One of them stay in the car. That automatically make it fishy to me. Who stayed in the car? I think Yak stayed in the car. But
why ride like that anyway?
He went to people who stayed in the car. Yak stayed in the car. That's what I heard. Okay. Yak stayed in the car. Duke, when they crash, Duke get out and run. Okay. And toss one of the guns. Got away. Nah, he got caught. He ain't no getting caught. Okay.
No, he got caught.
Yak goddamn. Some people told me that Yak ran too, but some people told me that Yak didn't run. Yak stayed in the car. So if me and you go on a high-speed chase, right, and we both know what we doing, we know what we going to do. If the state is right, we know what we going to do.
If the state is right.
The police get behind us, we go on a high-speed chase, crash a car. We get out the car and we run it, man. If I get out this car and run and Bank stay in this car, the only thing on my mind is Bank finna tell on me. Or Bank finna, even if you ain't finna tell on me, I'm finna think in my mind, Bank finna tell the police it's him. Like, cause what you stand in the car for? He must know, he must got out.
What you stand in the car for?
Like, he must got out. He must know something I don't know. If we supposed to run, basically what you saying, like if you don't run when the police is chasing you, you the one driving. You take them on a high-speed chase. If you don't get out and run and you get out and let Duke run, you got something you finna tell the police. Not even if you finna tell the police, hey, I don't know, officer, I'm an Uber. We were just riding, this nigga, I don't know what the hell he got going on. He just hopped out and ran. You finna say something? Like, I don't understand why you not finna run. Yeah. Which is not bad. And that ain't really bad to me. Because if you could,
this nigga came on here to make special circumstantial snitching for niggas, like giving niggas, you got special circumstances when you can tell. He said, nigga said, tell him nigga you was an Uber. I was the Uber. Man, I was Ubering this nigga. He came in here, dropped this dope all in my shit, got out, took off running. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Me and 12, you can spin them. If me and you go on high speed chase and I hop out and run and you don't, all you can say is shit. Man, I know that young nigga from the hood. I don't even really know his name. Man, that young nigga told me to drop him off at the girl house, man. I was on the way home. I was finna drop this nigga off at the girl house, man. When goddamn y'all got behind me, but I know I can't go to jail, boys. But the young nigga got a gun, but I know I can't go to jail. So I just went on a high speed chase. Now, you know, you can it's ways you could flip it and then it make it good. Like, all right, cool. I understand why you sat in the car. If you can flip it, you can flip it. So I ain't gonna say he sat in the car because he was gonna tell, but I'm gonna say
it's weird that you sat in the car. Like
it's weird that you sat
So
in the
what?
car.
All right, fast.
If you sat in the car,
all right, fast forward to what the facts. You say he
Duke got jumped on that Magic City.
okay.
Call yet? This supposedly. I don't know. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Duke got jumped on that Magic by some opposites. He called Yak. Yak come get him from Magic. Him and Yak get in the car and on the way to the ops hood. They on the way to the ops hood to retaliate, to go handle their business. Like niggas just jumped on him, he finna go handle his business. They ride past the police next to the ops hood. They on the ops street when they ride past the police. The police get behind them and turn the lights on. They go on a high speed chase, they crash. They get out and run, they get caught. They in jail for driving no license and firearm in the car. This is what
Possession
the charge.
is 9/10, bro.
The police
9/10
question
of the
Duke. Don't
motherfucking
tell
law.
Duke like, man, suck my dick. No. The police go question Yak. Cause I think Yak was in some more trouble too. So the police go question Yak. So I guess that's his way of being like, shit, but I gotta try to get myself out of trouble. I'm in deep trouble. Like, even though Duke got this little bit of that case, I got the same little bit of that case, but I got more shit. I'm on probation. I just got out of jail. Yak got a deeper rap sheet. So
but I thought he said he took the charge though. I thought he took the charge. He said goddamn.
But I thought
ain't nobody go to jail but him. Like he don't want this time and Duke.
Him and Duke went to jail, bro.
No, I'm saying like convicted. Basically, like Duke got some probation.
Duke got convicted. He got probation.
6-month probation.
I think he got a year probation.
So Shawty went to the Fed though, so he had to take the gun charge.
No, he went to the Fed because that was like his 5th, 6th time getting caught with guns. So your 5th, 6th time getting caught with guns. Now the Fed's involved. Now the Fed like, hey man, then they keep getting caught with guns. Now the Fed snatch you. Now the Feds give you the gun charge. So you can't take the gun charge. The Fed gave you the charge. The Feds gave you the charge. You didn't take you running around saying you took the gun charge for Duke. Now you didn't. In your interview, you said the gun was my gun, but I gave it to Duke. Everybody know in a court of law, if you say, hey, this is my brick, but I gave this motherfucker to a bank, whoever is in possession of this brick, that's who brick it is. That's a fact. Whoever in possession of this gun, that's who gun it is. I don't give a fuck. You can tell the police 1,000,000 times this your gun. Duke get caught with this gun. This motherfucker is Duke gun. I promise you that.
I promise you that.
Yeah.
That's how that go.
So
the Fed snatched him.
Things being nice and shit.
When the Fed snatched him, his charge in the Feds was the gun charge.
It's because he had more than one, but like
the Feds just were on him. Like we on him. He keep getting caught with a gun. He done beat murder charge, all type of shit. He done beat murder charge, all that. So the Fed already on him. He get caught with
take the stand. Why? I'm saying. Oh, so Duke didn't go to trial. That's why he ain't.
No. The thing about it is, I don't know if it's true or not, but Yak told Duke,
I don't know.
Man, just take the little probation shit. And I feel like he told Duke that.
Bruh, come on. Everybody telling everybody what to do. Come on now. That's what we supposed to just believe. Everybody was telling everybody to tell. I told him take that plea. You told him take this plea. Y'all niggas on straight bullshit. You screwing with us. Y'all niggas screwing with us, bro. Like, come on now. We supposed to just believe this shit. Like, for real, no. Come on now.
He didn't want his interview to come out. Because if Duke go to trial, you got to take the stand. It's a part of your plea. So you tell Duke, man, take the probation. Shit ain't nothing but a year probation. Take that shit, man. You tripping. Go on forward with your life, man. So Duke take the probation thinking like, shit, my brother took the charge. I'm take the probation for even being around it. They just charging Duke with it. So they give Duke a year probation. Duke take the probation. Word in the street is Yak told Duke to take the probation. I don't know how true that is or not, but a lot of people that said Yak told Duke to take that probation. A lot of people, reliable sources, said that Yak told Duke to take the probation. I feel like he told Duke to take the probation because if he didn't, he was gonna have to take the stand on him.
And he didn't want to take the stand because he already got to go to jail. So you saying he would have took the stand in the Fed when he picked it up, basically?
Yes. If Duke, it don't matter if the Fed pick it up or not. If Duke go to trial, if Duke don't take the plea, Yak got to get on the stand and Duke trial. That's his plea. His plea was this. You get out of jail. You do this. But if Duke go to trial, when Martinez want to go to trial, you must take the stand and speak truthfully about what you told us in this interview. That's his plea. If Duke go to trial, he got to get on the stand.
So
that's
damn
plea.
The nigga.
And if he'd have took it and she got on trial, what they would have did? That would have fucked the case up or something.
Who
that hurt the case? Like if
If Duke would have went to trial, Yak would have had to take the stand. Duke would have got fried. What the hell you mean?
What the hell you
in
mean?
the goddamn interrogation, Duke Yak told exactly what happened.
Oh.
Yak told, hey, man, I ain't even finna play with y'all in here, man. I'm gonna just tell y'all
This shit
truly what
sound
happened.
crazy
That's
as
what he say in the
hell.
interview. In the interrogation, man, I ain't even gonna play with y'all for. I don't even, man. Whatever I can do to goddamn try to let this
Don't
make
sound
this
right
shit
at
light on
all.
me, bro. Like they like, man, what's going on? Goddamn, woo. Obviously, the DA's already on. The DA's already wondering, like, why the hell y'all nigga on the high-speed chase right here next to the ops hood? They don't know that Duke got
He's
jumped
right
on
way out of line.
It's on the wraps. It's low. We keeping it low.
We keeping it low.
Shit, you know, keep that low. Going on. Goddamn. So when Yak tell them, Duke got jumped on that magic. We was on the way to goddamn go straight up hood. That's why in the interrogation room he was saying shit like, they were like, oh, so you and Duke finna go kill? He like, I ain't gonna shoot. I was driving. How I'm gonna drive and shoot? Duke gonna shoot. He say all this shit in the interrogation.
Look at that.
That's what this the interrogation room. He's saying this shit, and he took a plea, and his plea was if Duke go to.
I'm tired of
even though I feel like personally I shouldn't even been saying that because y'all already know that. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like the world. Yeah. Any street nigga in the world gonna understand that. Any shoot, Duke gonna gonna shoot. He say all this shit in the interrogation. You know what I'm saying? Like this the interrogation room. He's saying this shit, and he took a plea, and his plea was if when Duke go to trial, you got to take the stand.
So what's the difference between Duke in interrogation room and that interrogation room, you in interrogation room? What's the difference?
Duke never was in the interrogation room.
I mean, I Duke. Yeah.
The difference with me and Yak's situation is
let's get to the meat and potatoes. Yak talk to
in
me.
The interrogation room telling that Duke did the crime.
Yeah.
Not no bullshit, no funny shit in that. Ain't even no harsh feeling. I ain't mad at nobody, none of that. Like I live and learn.
I want to know what the difference is. I want to know your perspective on what's the difference between him in the interrogation room talking and you being in the interrogation room talking.
Because you were talking 2 hours.
The difference is he told that Duke was locked up for these crimes. He told the police what Duke did.
Mm-hmm.
Like you told on Duke. That's the difference between his and mine. I didn't tell on Roscoe. I try to free Roscoe. But I'm saying Roscoe didn't shoot at the bus.
Yeah.
We be serving these niggas when they come to Atlanta. He ain't shoot at this bus. They ain't beefing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling the police.
Yeah.
Any street nigga in the world gonna understand that. Any street nigga in the world not gonna say, oh, I read, I did what wrong. No nigga.
But what about the niggas who feel like you don't supposed to mention other niggas' name in front of the police though?
The police mentioned the names. I just gave them my stories.
Okay.
The police
just gave them my story.
I ain't no nigga name up in the interrogation. The police mentioned these nigga names. I brought Guap name up, but I brought Guap name up to talk about my dealings with Guap. Like I'm signed to Gucci. I'm not signed to Bird.
Yeah.
That's why Guap name came up. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers say, no, we gotta run this shit back. I'm flabbergasted. I told, but
be serving these niggas when they come to Atlanta. He ain't shoot at this bus. They ain't beefing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling the police.
To these niggas.
Any street nigga in the world gonna understand that. Any street nigga.
When I listen, I'm retired. Many moons. A decade, as a matter of fact. A decade. I'm a decorated soldier. I'm a retired veteran for the last 10 years of my life. You feel me? But any street nigga, you can't speak for street niggas around the world to say we all gonna agree and say that nigga ain't tell. Because when we listen to that shit, it's telling. But this is why I take honor in my 10 years out that shit. Fuck surviving that shit. All the dead bodies, all the dead friends and shit, all the jail sentences that nigga missed. I take pride in graduating. I graduated because fuck getting out. I graduated 10 years ago, nigga, from the streets. Fuck, nigga, you graduate like, man, I'm with. Cause bruh, this shit done. Niggas getting on here. This is I didn't snitch, a 3-hour interrogation of a nigga trying to tell us how he didn't snitch, how some of his friends is snitches, but the other ones ain't snitch. What? It took you 3 hours to say this shit. We an hour in now. We an hour into this shit. And we just now getting to this nigga saying he didn't snitch. And he snitched. But that's cool though, right? And I'm gonna tell you why I say it's cool. Because I don't do crime. I don't give a fuck about you telling. I don't give a fuck. If your music good, motherfuckers gonna listen to your music. even if you talk about some shit you shouldn't be talking about, you probably shouldn't be talking about shoot 'em up, bang, bang, what you would do to a nigga no more. You probably shouldn't do that anymore. You should probably just make good music, nice hits, club music, bangers, song about flossing, being peeved, song for the women and shit. Do music like that. But leave the street shit alone because it's dead anyway. It's dead anyway, bro. Like, you got a diss, call niggas rats and shit to get views. Matter of fact, hold on, bro. This nigga dropped. Hold on, blood. This nigga Thug dropped a motherfucking diss song, bro. Before this shit. Oh, that Go Yayo shit gonna be crazy too when I do the Go Yayizzle. I could go on Instagram and just get on all the little clips and shit. Finesse 2 times got his whip took too. Where is the goddamn nigga dropped the? See, I could just come on here and play all the little clips. Where's this nigga Thug with his motherfucking damn, bruh? 24 minutes of this nigga talking shit about Drake is crazy. Let me see. Boy, they fucking him up right now online. With a little video he did, Young Thug Daily. Maybe I'll look for that one. I know they had the video on there. Here we go. Let's react to this.
Yeah. See, you can't compare no nigga to me, bro. You know, niggas real rats around this motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, I did what I did. Trying my best to help my motherfucking brother get the situation he was in, nigga. I have no regrets for facts. Spider. But don't get it confused, nigga. Don't get it fucked up, nigga. Ain't no rat to me at all, kid. I'd rather die than tell on nigga for real. Only thing I regret is ever in my life fuck with y'all fuck niggas, bro. Fuck all y'all suckers. Pussies. And it's a bit different between me and y'all. Y'all nigga pointed niggas out and said they did the crime, nigga. I said he did. Yeah, Spider.
Wait. So he say it's a big difference between me and y'all. Y'all pointed the nigga out, said he did the crime. I pointed the nigga out, said he didn't do the crime. That's the big difference.
To your house like Spider. But don't get it confused, nigga. Don't get it fucked up, nigga. Ain't no rat to me at all, kid. I'd rather die than tell on nigga for real. Only thing I regret is ever in my life fuck with y'all fuck niggas, bro. Fuck all y'all suckers. Pussies. And it's a bit different between me and y'all. Y'all nigga pointed niggas out and said they did the crime, nigga. I said he did. Yeah, Spider. Pull up to your house like the mailman, nigga. Go! They hit everything. What's the trash cans, nigga? Back to back, like it's federal, nigga. Please don't hit the mailbox, it's federal, nigga. Keep a big chick at the clip point, buddy. My shoes dirty, cup dirty, both muddy, buddy. Hiding in a house, they gon' get your cuss, buddy. My brother living life for me, that's love, buddy. Pussy, you killed the kid, that ain't stepping. Pussy, you trying to change, okay, Reverend. You got on your shoes, them just stepping. You shot back when they pulled off, that ain't helping. Yeah, strip it till the draw turn backwards. Free my bro till it's backwards. Stepping in, telling that's backwards. Chop for you, fuck, that's backwards. Lying on your dick, that's backwards.
Nigga said stepping in, telling that's backwards. Supposed to tell, then step, nigga. You supposed to tell, then step. You gotta snitch first, then step, nigga. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you gotta snitch first, step later.
Hey, Reverend, you got on your shoes, them just stepping. You shot back when they pulled off, that ain't helping.
Yeah, triple till the draw turn backwards. Free my bro till it's backwards. Stepping in, telling that's backwards. Chop for you, fuck, that's backwards. Lying on your dick, that's backwards. 10 rounds on a stick, that's backwards. Nigga play with this shit, they gon' cap him. I was telling them I'm not just a rapper. I don't want smoke with a rapper. Horses in the land, what happened? Hit him from the back of my master. Mink on our toes, Alaska. Yes, I'm from the 3, but I do shit where other niggas be. I'm a big dog with my own, but I like other
Y'all
niggas.
feeling this shit?
Yeah, gonna wreck, yeah, correct. Slug a wreck, booty wreck. Fuck that nigga Obama. He still mad by baby mama. Slime like shawty. Make sure you put down your faulty. I'm a big dog with my own, but I like other niggas treats. Yeah, gonna wreck, yeah, correct. Slug a wreck, booty wreck. Gonna wreck, yeah, gonna wreck, gonna wreck, yeah, correct. Slug a wreck, booty wreck. Gonna wreck, yeah, correct. Slug a wreck, booty wreck. Fuck that nigga Obama. He still mad by baby mama. Slime like shawty. Make sure you put down your faulty.
So this would make the interrogation video even crazier. You snitched in 2015. So do y'all think this video or this song was did before or after the audio and the interrogation came out? Y'all let me know in the comment section. When was this motherfucker done? Is this pre the tapes coming out or before or after?
DK, okay, shit, he gay. Hey, I would say I'm stepping, but that's cliche. Hey, niggas thought they left me, then we beat the case. Hey, doggy, you a motherfucking bitch. If you want a nigga twin, they would've tried to squish your kids.
The comment about we beat the case is cap because he took a plea and niggas did take it all the way to trial and beat that shit. So you got a bunch of stipulations for 15 years. You can't even go be in Atlanta and them niggas beat the case. My Debo slippers. Them niggas beat the case. You should feel crazy. Not gonna lie.
Pussy, yeah. If a nigga like Buddy kill me, God gotta give me another chance. They gave 14 niggas hits, it only cost 300 bands. All this money on me now,
crazy.
then that need 3 pair of pants. I ain't going back and forth. I'd rather go tit for tat. I ain't trying to find no butt.
I ain't going back and forth. I'd rather go tit for tat. It's back and forth. It's exactly. I guess it's different. I ain't going back and forth. That's talking. You want to go tit for tat. You want to do something to me. I do something to you. I guess.
But I'd rather keep on spinning. If you kill one of my dogs, shit, I'd rather never end it. Nigga, get your homie touched and it won't cost me JC Penney's out the window rolls. Like I'm tired of seeing stars. I done went
this nigga still talking about paying for hits after a Rico.
Another bitch out like I'm tired of all these bros. Told my lawyer speed the process up. I'm tired of all these charges. Nigga, man, that ain't paying for his lawyer. He gon' be alright. I make deals with the warden. I don't need a kite. I can walk on.
I made deals with the warden. I don't need a kite. It's crazy. I made deals with the warden. I don't need a kite. It's insane. Diabolical work.
Need a bike. Bought a ring getting engraved. I done found my wife. Dug a man little flare. I had more hoes than I got help. I hope every rat go camping and get ate by a bear. Skeet it in her face, she clean it off.
This like ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
My last day of trial felt like playing truth or dare. We on the back burn. Bitch, I'm out the trenches. I got a fat mama. I was whipping farms before I had learned. The robbery got a whistle like a football game, yeah. I tried to tell her not to leave, and now she's solo with my sheets. My homie traded for a free, and I gave them everything they need. At night I cry myself to sleep.
I can't take this shit no more. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but that shit ass, bro. I can't lie to you. That shit ass, like hella ass, like
on him. That's what I'm finna make him go. If we get on the internet, he only got to be a rapper. If the fans say, "But then they got this shit, this nigga drippy as a motherfucker," but I'm finna make sure you first as a motherfucker every time they see you. Like I'm just don't do whatever I can do to help my niggas.
Yeah.
Or my girl, like whatever. I'm doing whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying?
So have you ever actually sat down and thought to yourself, how do I really feel about this? Not how. Well, I take it back to this. How do Jeff feel about this before I saw my brother get killed? How would he feel about it?
About what?
about Gunna, period. Just all the way. Like, how do you like if I'm trying to get you to tap into like how do you really, really feel? I know how you know how we supposed to feel about shit. Fuck that nigga call me. That's how we supposed to feel.
Like how you really feel.
How you really feel about this shit. Like I really, really feel.
I feel like Troop word. King Troop. That's where King Spider come from. King Troop is the big homie.
Where you mic in?
Yeah. King Troop, our big homie.
Yeah.
I honor Troop words to the T. No matter what, I'm with him to the T. He not a bad man. He a real man to me. What I identify as a man. I honor his words. He told me before he died. He didn't tell me on his dying bed. He just told me before he died. Gunna is my son. Take him with you, thug. Get him out of the hood. Get him out of Shady Park. Take that boy with you. That's my son. And then just so happened, he just ended up dying. And I honor his word. Bro. I took that nigga with me everywhere, bro. This my man's, bro. Whatever you will. All the bullshit that I knew about you, all the shit you did, the shit that sitting on the porch talking about your cousin, damn near telling on the goddamn to the Crime Stopper people. All this shit. I knew all this shit later on, but I knew this shit. And I just found a way to love you. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. And I just love you because I just honor your word.
You motherfucking, you was co-signing a nigga who you thought was telling. Cause that Crime Stopper shit came out years ago. You was co-signing a nigga who you thought was telling, and it was okay because you was honoring somebody's word. So it was okay that he might have been damn near telling, as long as you was honoring somebody's word. That is the streets in a nutshell for you. Niggas justify people they fuck with telling every motherfucking day. That's what niggas do. That's why that shit dead. Like he ain't tell on me though. But he ain't tell on me though. He just ain't telling like me.
Whatever, I don't know what Troop told you, but I know he told you something good. And I feel like you just didn't honor the word. You ain't honor that, bro. You ain't even honor brotherhood. We ain't even talking about Troop. We just talking about brotherhood. We from the street, bro. You know how hard it is for us to become successful men, make millions of dollars. If a nigga take me from where I'm at, sleeping on my mama's motherfucking couch, to making millions of dollars, I'm dying before I go against him. No matter what, I'm gonna die before I go against him. No matter what.
I don't think he feel. Now, like I say, I ain't here to goddamn protect or condemn nobody. I don't feel like he crossed you though.
Me personally, as a man, me knowing him, he's smarter than he looked. Gunna's a smart man. He let his silence make you think other things about him. He's a smart man. He's strategic. I taught him how to be.
He did.
The thing about it is, when it come down to being real, the strategicness go away from me. When it come to being a man, like standing on man business, a man. I know how to be strategic, but I forget to be strategic when it comes to that. I'm gonna say the truth. I'm gonna pour it out what it's supposed to be.
You told
life to him is just all about being strategic. It ain't about nothing about being a real man or like coming to grips with what's going on or just like knowing.
Nigga, life is strategic, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be some strategic shit behind it.
Nigga, life is strategic.
So you like, it came out the blue. Usually when niggas, if you the way the nigga you describing, you would have been saw that though. So you saying this just came out the blue with that case? Or?
Nah, but the crazy part is, bro, he done already did some shit that's a violation.
Like,
don't nobody really know about it, but me and goddamn Cash, XO, my brother. He already done did some shit that was a violation that I supposed to cut him off for.
If you ain't gonna tell what it was, you shouldn't even brought it up. If you ain't gonna bring up what the violation was, man, you ain't even gonna tell what the shit should have been. You feel me? You ain't even gonna tell what you shouldn't even said that shit if you ain't gonna tell what it is, man.
He already done did some shit what I was supposed to cut him off for. I just found a new way to love him. And I try to be how y'all is. I try to look at him from a different light and be like, maybe he ain't understand. Maybe he ain't know. I know he knew though. Maybe he ain't know. The only reason why I knew he knew is because he denied it. Instead of saying, damn, bro, I ain't even know. A nigga that don't know gonna say, damn, I ain't even know that. A nigga that know what he doing, what he gonna say? Hell no. I denied it. Like, hell no, right? Hell no. Like, that's just how the circle of life. That's how I go. You gotta understand, bro. I had a man with me every day since late 2015. I had a man with me every day, bro.
Every day.
I made that man I made him a millionaire. Like, I bought his first apartment that he lived in. I bought it with my money. I made him put his money up. Keep your money. I bought it with my money because I had a little extras. I bought that shit. I went half and half with you to buy your mama house. Your mama first house, get her out of the hood. I did that. Me.
Who built this shit?
I told you to go down there to the country town to get your daddy,
brick.
no matter what your the differences is with your daddy. I told you that. I know for a fact, me personally, I know your dad don't look at you like a real nigga. I know that. This my man's. Your dad is my OG. He don't look at you like that. I made you go get your dad. I made you reunite with your family and do the right thing. I just poured my all into him, bro. I gave this nigga more time than my children,
64
bro.
squares on the chessboard. You gotta look at all of them before you make a move.
I
That's
poured
real.
my life into these people,
That's
bro.
real.
Like every second. I went half on your mama house and bought your mama house, bro, because you didn't have the money. I went half with you.
But all of this shit you saying though, bro, not gonna lie, it don't need to be said if it was genuine, bro. It would have never been uttered. It was some shit. Niggas done did some shit for me. I know they had never uttered to me. I done did some shit for niggas that I never uttered what I did for niggas. It was just because it was on the love, nigga. I did that shit because I love you, nigga. Feel me? I never, bro. You feel me? I did that shit because I love you, nigga, on me. You feel me? And I don't give a fuck what happened, nigga. I love you. But he's saying he told. The other niggas didn't tell, but he feels strongly a way about Gunna. Is it because do he feel a way because Gunna up and he going crazy, yanking, turned up, even though with the snitch allegations, Gunna turned up. He leading 5K mile runs type shit. Is he just mad? Or do we have a reason to be mad? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Does he have a reason to be mad at Gunna? Or is he just slick hating?
I bought your brother his first truck and let you present it to him like you bought it. Your brother on the internet, man. Yeah, fuck that nigga throw it. Like, nigga, you don't even know what's going on. Like, you don't even know, bro. Relax. This shit that nobody don't know, but we men, so I don't be can to speak on that type of shit. We men, I ain't do it for that reason. I did it because I just honor my brothers, my friendships and brotherhood. I honor that shit. I love you, bro.
So, damn, that's cool. So you still love him?
Bro, I poured so much into this nigga, I can't even hate him, bro. In jail, I thought I hated him when he took the pleas and shit. When they did that, I thought I hated these niggas. Nigga, my girl made me realize, like, but you don't hate him. You just mad at him.
Yeah.
You don't hate him, bro.
You hate him motherfucker, you stop talking about him.
Why you hate a nigga, you on a whole nother type of time.
Yeah. You stop talking about him.
Like, well, I don't wish no ill will on him. No ill feelings at all.
Stop the man album though. That shit hit the way. That fucked up. Like,
because I was just angry.
Okay.
But it seemed like nobody understands
album. I was hating on a nigga paper. That's like, a different level.
Bro, all the shit I did for this nigga, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Bro, I put my whole label, my whole shit behind it, boy, man. Like, nigga, you think Key is crazy? Key, damn, you think Key will respect you, nigga? As a man, you think Key to respect you for what you did, bro? You to my RIP Key, bro. You know Key ain't gonna respect you for what you did to me, bro. You know that. You know Key ain't gonna respect that. You know ain't no real man gonna respect that. You did that, bro. Stand on it. You did that. Everybody to my why he ain't say it and why he quiet. What can you say? What can you say? If you was gonna, what can you say? If you was him, knowing everything you know about this shit, what can you say, Bank? If you was him, just think of something you think you can say. If you was in Gunna's shoes, well, what happened?
I can't really put myself in his shoes.
I'm not.
I'm just saying,
but sometimes guess what, bro?
Feelings.
That's the
what I think he should say. If everything you saying is valid, I think he should call you and have a conversation. But would you take a conversation? Because niggas don't. You gotta think.
I don't think I'll take the conversation.
All right, so what can I say?
I know that. I ain't even talking about what can you say to me or not.
He might want to say something, but he know. So I don't want no conversation. So what can I say?
I feel like you portrayed.
Sometimes though, like I said, even with this, right? This situation, he feel like he told on him. He like, man, ain't nothing he can say. As men, sometimes conversations need to be had, but like, you feel me? If you feel like you just gonna be done with it, though, you need to be done with it. Don't even speak on it. You feel me? Because ain't nothing wrong with having a conversation and getting some. You seem to be lost. You seem to not have a true understanding of what on. So holla at the nigga and try to get some kind of understanding so you can heal and move forward. Maybe you'll make some good music. Cause that shit you just put out on that disc tape was weak as hell. Trash. Not gonna lie to you.
A certain image as soon as you got out of jail. Because nobody know you did what you did in the courtroom. So as soon as you got out of jail, you portray. As soon as you get out of jail.
For like a couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you got out portraying a certain thing, a certain image. Woo woo. You saying these words. You saying goddamn this and that. You saying this when you first get out of jail. You saying all this shit. Then the video come out. Then it's just like, but this what the world got to start doing, Bank, including you. We got to start putting ourselves in people's shoes. That's why I said, if you were him, knowing everything that you know, what would you say?
I probably would do the same thing, not say shit because I'm knowing my man. I don't want to say nothing to the internet or to nobody else. I know that nigga don't want to hear this shit.
No, but you got to understand.
I pray these
the way
brothers
you
get it figured out for real. Yeah,
like,
man. We don't communication.
It's almost like you
just think about it. The niggas in the mob used to sit down with niggas. I just tried to kill your nephew. Somebody ended up dead. But it was a point in they feuds and shit where they had to come to a table like, look, this shit gotta stop. This shit gotta stop. Now, I ain't saying wait till shit like that happen, but at some point as men, we gotta come together and like, either we gonna crash out, kill each other, you end up dead, I end up in jail, I end up dead, you end up in jail. You feel me? Or you live your life, get your money paid, live with your family. I live my life, get my pay, live with my family. Away from, I don't gotta look at you. I ain't gotta say nothing to you. Don't tell me nothing the nigga said about me. I ain't gonna talk to you about a nigga. You ain't gonna have nothing to go run over there and tell him. You understand me? Communication. And with having that communication, understand, bro. Just like I feel like you got me fucked up, I may have had you fucked up. So don't just go into the conversation feeling like I was right. I was the only wronged party here in this situation. Nah, you may have wronged the party. You may have done some shit that led to a motherfucker feeling some kind of way. So you definitely got to have an open mind. Definitely got to be really mature about the situation because, bruh, the nigga did the same shit other niggas did. You saying other niggas didn't tell, but saying he told is crazy, bro. Because you told, everybody told. We YS tail, nigga. We YS tail.
It's almost gonna be you telling him what he can go with. We ain't talking about that. We talking about fuck none of that. Nah, cause you gotta think. Like you gotta think. If he's sitting around saying like, damn,
I'm telling what he can go with. His move, his next move.
We ain't talking about that. It's cool. I tell him his next move because I'm just a nigga like that. Like, I don't want to see no nigga down. I tell a nigga move. Bro, do this. You fucked up, but you can do this right here. You can do this.
Okay, all right.
We just saying man to man.
Let me say this. When you just sat there and said you wouldn't take the conversation, that would make me say that. But all right,
obviously
God gave us one thing over all things on this earth, and that's the ability to reason. Talk that shit, man.
You said you took the conversation, then I would have said what I say.
I ain't talking about what you'll say to me. What you'll say about what you did. Okay, just say you'll say it to me.
Hold on, what he said to me. I told you what he said to me earlier. That's what he said. The truth. You asked me what he said it already. I just told you.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just told you, he said, goddamn, bro, all these niggas on the internet saying whatever they saying, fuck that shit. I know my brother in that box, he ain't in the right head space. I know that nigga love me. He know I love him. I swear I would have never did nothing that I feel like it hurt this nigga, man. I was just waiting till he get on. He gonna have to say fuck me.
I understand all that. I feel like me being a man and we just talking about feelings and just putting it on the line.
And he probably gonna be mad at me for telling you he said that, but he said that.
What I'm saying is I understand that. I would think that he would say something like that. Obviously, if you did some bullshit to your big brother, that's one of the things you can say. Right, bro, I got them, but these folk did it. These folk tricked me. You know what I'm saying? That's something you can say. That's any nigga. If you would have did what's wrong, if you would have did what Gunna did, you would have said the exact same thing. Bro, they my brother, bro. Like, bro, I'm just Wayne goddamn, but these folk tricked me. We ain't talking about none of that bullshit, none of that cap. We talking about man to man.
None of that cap.
Why did you do what you did? Because I'm here.
Want to go home.
Because I'm here right now in this interview telling you why I did what I did. Because I'm a man, nigga. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. I'm standing on business as a man, nigga. I'm speaking what I did.
You said
This why I did
it. Why he did it, basically.
He can't.
You said you wouldn't talk to him, but so you and your telling, you did what you did. You could say it twice, you could repeat it twice. That's cool. But what he did was different. This shit insane. This shit seemed mental health.
That's what I'm trying to make you say. What the fuck can he say? Why you did that? What can you say?
Why you did that?
Besides some fuck nigga shit. What can you say? That'll make anybody in the world be like, I understand. What can you say?
What can you
nigga,
say?
I created you, nigga. Well, God created you, but I helped.
But I helped.
I was a part of your journey. I've been with you the last 10 years. I spent more time with you than my girl, bro. I was around you more than I was with my fucking girlfriend, bro. With my kids. I done had them phone calls with my baby mama saying, man, you be with these niggas more than your motherfucking children, bro. You supposed to be smart enough, and I know you smart enough. You supposed to be a man enough. You supposed to be smart enough to say, I'm not finna do that. So I know all this shit that nigga sacrifice. I'm not doing it.
In your mind, you taking that nigga fuck you.
That's what it is. What else can it be? Obviously, you gonna say,
what else can it be?
Do what I'm finna do, and goddamn, I'ma just keep telling the world, man, and my brother, I love him.
So you saying his whole campaign is a PR stunt?
Not even to like bash him in that, bro. I'm really.
But that's what you saying.
Yeah,
but that's what you saying.
I'm just saying, like, I ain't even trying to bash him in that, but it's like.
But that's what you saying.
You can't say nothing to make a man or what we identify as a real nigga, that stand on morals and principles. It ain't nothing you can say. But the victim, like, bro, these folk tricked me. Well, I got down. They're my brother, no matter what. They're my brother, no matter what. How you gonna say that to a nigga? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
We all in this motherfucking trial pushing. YSL is not a game. This is the narrative. What's the worst betrayal you can do from in a trial where we saying YSL is not a game? What's the worst you can do? Say it's a fucking game.
Go in that motherfucker and be like, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Nigga, them folk called you second in charge. Them folk called you CEO, second man in charge.
Hold up, let me say this though. What about the niggas who actually started YSL with you? Didn't they take their plea before Gunna?
No, he the first plea.
For real?
Gunna took the first. He know that. You know that.
I didn't know that.
Gunna took the first plea.
I thought them niggas already telling them.
No, Gunna took they had already told back in the day on crimes and shit that they was involved in and all that.
On the RICO?
Nah,
see, look.
The RICO came in 2022.
I'm thinking.
The RICO came March 9th, 2022, man.
What's the little dude?
May 9th.
From your hood that's
DK.
Started, and who is another one too?
Slug?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that them two are already saying like, just say Vincent, if me, Shy, and Cub start a game, right?
Yes.
And we all identify as the three founders.
Right.
And we signed Thug. And the two founders saying, yeah, it's a game. But Bank saying it's not. How is Thug wrong for just being an artist by saying it is too? That's what I'm thinking happened.
Nah, that ain't what happened. That ain't what happened, Bank.
That ain't what happened, Bank.
The plea took was Gunna plea.
Ever.
The first plea took was Gunna. Slug, all them took pleas after Gunna. Everybody took the plea after Gunna. I can't even be as mad at them as I can be as him. I should, because y'all still grown men. No matter what this nigga say, y'all grown men, just like me. When he said YSL was a game, the smartest thing for me to do is say, yeah, it is a game. Fuck it. One of the niggas who they saying is a founder of it, he's not even a founder. One of the niggas who they saying is a founder of it that came on out and took a plea and said it's a game. You'll be a motherfucking idiot to sit in here saying that it's not a game. When you got a nigga who these folk done labeled as the second man in charge.
That's what I thought happened, but the other way around.
No, he took the plea first. Gunna took the plea first. Damn. Then them niggas started taking the plea when we started going to court. Gunna didn't never make it in the courtroom, remember? The first day of court was November 17th or December 17th. One of them days were the first time we wasn't on Zoom. The first time we went into an actual courtroom, all 28 of us.
But watching that shit from the street, that shit was like some DJ, another one. Every day, another one.
But the crazy part is,
another one.
Get what, Bank? Even if them niggas some bullshit anyway, but some bullshit too. But even if them niggas just look at it from their point of view, niggas like DK, Slug, all them niggas, I still don't respect them niggas because you just not men. Y'all niggas not men. Should no nigga make you do nothing that you don't supposed to do. But just look at them. Okay, gonna take a plea. He the head nigga in charge, according to the DA.
Yeah.
Thug is boss man. Thug John got it. What they saying? Thug John got it. I'm not no John got it now. I'm a real man. Solid nigga. I build foundations. I help niggas. I'm not portraying no gangster, no none of that. It just so happened we just street niggas and we done stood on our business. So they label us gangsters. I don't push none of that. I push real man. They saying that I'm the founder of this shit and this nigga is the head man in charge. He the second boss. When this trial started, they not saying DK is the one.
Fuck all that. I want to hear the nitty gritty, bro. We gotta go to motherfucking bookmarks. Hold on. I'm still stuck on that.
It's not a game. Me and Bank, best friend, they're my mans. We done made all the millions in the world together. I gave you the millions. We ain't make them together. I gave them to you. You get on and you take a plea and say, duct tape is a game and it must end. Just be a man. You don't think that you owe Thug an explanation? No matter what Thug saying. Thug can say Bank a rat all day. Bank a rat. He a motherfucking rat. Nigga, I can say that all day. And you can't say nothing about that because you did. But that's going to stop you from giving me an explanation? As a man. So maybe he need to get in touch with his feelings. As a man, bro, you supposed to, bro, this what I did what I was thinking. If you rocking with it, you rock. If you're not, fuck it. How can you just do what you did to me?
Yo, Gun, I ain't gonna lie, man. Whatever you do, don't say a fucking word. Thug spiraling. Okay. You need to go to therapy or something.
For real, he hoit.
I'm pretty sure Gunna has feelings, but I think he also
that
realized
hurt, bro.
I wouldn't do business like him. Like I went sign Wham, and cause we knew P before he signed Wham, so we all was family. Like I know your son, like they're my little brother. You think I would ever in my life consider Lil One my little brother if I signed him and take 100% of his masters?
No.
100% of certain shit, like any percent. You think I would do that? It's my little brother. Me personally,
it's business though. This shit business. Though.
I know, but
you probably get some.
I understand that, but a lot of shit is fair. Cause P a mastermind in his music game. He know rappers don't get rich off of music. Rappers get rich off of their shows, their endorsement. They don't get rich off streams. We get rich off shows, endorsements, and masters. Mm-hmm. Rappers get the last money. Rappers will be okay with the master money. Nigga like Swiss Beat, Missy Elliott, Timbaland, they got rich at an older age. They got rich off of their masters. They was able to sell their masters. You see what I'm saying? And get a bankroll. We know that. P know that.
But we watch P pouring the baby like a motherfucker.
No, he didn't. Because you got to understand, Wham took off as soon as he started. He didn't even get a chance to spend no real money on baby. Wham took off top his first song. The first song he put out with Trippy.
Like the third song. Then we had that cause me and Wham went on tour. That nigga left them on. We was on a little tour, a little run.
Yeah, but he was already doing freestyle.
Yeah, he did that. What the name of that song was? For my dog.
Freestyle.
And is an option. Money is an option.
Shit. Yeah.
And then that shit with
Marlo.
And then that goddamn what's the name?
But freestyle was out when all that was out. Freestyle was out too. Freestyle was just his biggest song at that point.
It was?
Yeah, all that shit came out around the same time. All that shit probably came out the same year. I'm saying that to say he didn't have to spend money on Wham. He spent money on Wham just so he can have leverage to take a certain part of the cake and say, I spent money. He didn't have, I'm a businessman. I'm telling you, bro. Man to man.
Hey, that nigga, I ain't gonna lie, man.
no problem with you, no ill feeling, no nothing. I just tell you man to man, face to face.
Thug got a lot of resentment in his heart, a lot of hate, not gonna lie.
I spent a lot of money on Gunna because it took Gunna a few years to blow. I put that nigga on song. Me, Travis Scott, and Gucci, all type of shit. Gucci them on the phone like, who the hell is Bray? I'm like, they Gunna, my new artist. I'm got them. Travis Scott, these folk don't know who this nigga is. They don't know him. Like, I put a lot of push behind it. It took him 4-5 years to blow. Wham blew first year rapping. How did you spend any money? I know the real business. I ain't going about for what.
By the way, everything he's saying right here is facts, but
it's
that
facts.
Still don't mean if Wham already blew.
He was like, man, what the fuck you got going on, twin? He was like, I never seen this part of the jail before in my life, nigga. He said, they can't got me out my cell. They said, Drake here to visit you. I said, man, y'all nigga trying to break me, man. Y'all nigga trying to drive me crazy, man. It's 9:30 at night. Ain't no way y'all let me have no goddamn visit right now. He was like, yo, man, you motherfucking too big, nigga. He's like, I never got an in-person visit in the jail since I've been in this motherfucker. They said, Drake here, they come get me out my cell. They got me sitting in a damn conference room. I walked.
They said, this the same nigga, by the way. We not gonna act like this ain't the same nigga got on a skirt and Tim's is diabolical work. This nigga got on a skirt and Tim's. A skirt and Tim's is crazy. So basically, Future fuck Young Thug girl. What's this? This shit ain't get upset about, just part of the game. The people you show love to end up hating for you, looking for a reason to act out, plotting, both men and women scheming. When you're the standout person, consistently proving yourself, this shit ain't nothing. You feel me? You have to be prepared. Train yourself. You condition yourself to stay numb to the BS every single day. If you slip up, fall, this shit happen to the best of us. Whether you work in a 9-to-5, in the trap, or in a rap game, we shouldn't be shocked by any of it. This hella shit. Who this? I don't even know who the fuck Zoe Man is.
Lawyer to testify against each other. I had Brian Steele. It is 100% impossible for two defendants with the same exact lawyer to testify against each other. I had Brian Steele. Thug had Brian Steele. I had Drew Finley. Lucha had Drew Finley. So tell me how the fuck could I testify against two niggas with the same exact lawyer? This is 100% a conflict of interest. You ain't got to take this shit from me. You can go Google this shit your damn self. So this is the lie that you've been caught in the streets telling Wham and Dumb, and they believe you without seeing any paperwork. And paperwork is law in the streets. So you telling me I went and told the feds in June of 2018 about some state shit that was finna happen in 2024? Make some shit out of this shit, people. Tell me how.
That nigga pissed off. Nigga said he cheated on his girl. Oh, we gonna get to that shit later. That's a whole nother episode to go yayo shit.
Ain't no temperature with him. Man, bro, I pray that nigga get everything he deserves. Everything. I told that nigga, even in the midst of our beef, I told that nigga, bro, I said some bullshit in it too, but I was speaking really from the heart, real. Bro, I respect everything you do for your mama and your kids. I respect all that shit. If not, I would have been did something to your ass. That's what I tweeted. I said, if I ain't respect what you did for your mama and your kids and how you look out for your family, I would have been did something to your ass. I'm just a real nigga. I respect how a nigga treat their family. Like, but I respect it. He was an active dad in his children's life. Still right now, since he been out, I still be watching him now since he got out. He's still an active father. I respect that. Man, I don't want no harm. I don't want to do that to you, bro. You're a real man to me. Why the fuck would I want to kill a nigga that I think is like me? You're a real man to me, bro. But leave me alone too, though. Like, stop. Don't fuck with me neither. Cause if it have to go a certain way, then we got to go a certain way. So, but that was my way of trying to just tell niggas like, hey, bro, I ain't on that. I ain't on that, bro. I'm living life. I'm doing shit, bro. I'm doing shit in this world for real, bro. Bro. And a nigga, he tweeted me 1,000,000 times. Fuck, nigga, you ain't nothing like Tupac. Nigga, you're a rat. I mean, you're a goddamn punk. You gay. You wore a dress. You did this. You did that. Ooh. He tweeted me probably 20 times.
Damn. Lucy told you that shit.
Agony every day. I tweeted him one time.
You said some
he
shit
tweeted me
that
20
one
times.
tweet
I said,
though, nigga.
If I ain't respect what you did for your mom and your children and how you looked out for your family, I would have been did something to your ass.
But exactly. That's why you got called a punk. And I brought up you wearing a dress because you talking about what you would have did to me if it. Yeah, this street shit cooked.
If you read that tweet from me, what you'll say? What you'll tell Lucha? Man, leave that nigga alone, bro.
He wanted Banks to tell that nigga what he wanted to hear so bad.
I say he trolling.
I say he trolling for sure.
I stopped a lot of beef. I stopped a lot of niggas from getting beef. I only had one beef my whole life. And it wasn't even my fault. I stopped a lot of niggas from beefing. I got Wham and Savage on the phone to stop whatever could have happened with them. I got niggas on the phone. Hey, bro, we brothers. Fuck that. We ain't talking about no internet shit and what's going on in the world. We talking about real life, nigga. Both of them can get on your motherfucking platform and say the same thing. Yes. That nigga got both of us on the phone and told us, man, y'all nigga acting like fuck nigga, bro. We ain't beefing, bro. This Atlanta, bro. Everybody in this rap game, everybody in the industry, all over the world look at Atlanta like the hometown of niggas who stick together. So that's what I'm on. Everybody. Ask Wham. Ask Savage. I got them on the phone to stop their beef. And other niggas. I got a lot of niggas on the phone to talk about a lot of shit. I made niggas get together.
So why you can't get on the phone with Gunna then? I mean, I get it. They say he told. That's the 21 Savage. I mean, that's the finesse 2 times shit.
Help Slime at all. When you got out of jail, you didn't help Slime at all.
You say Gunna didn't
Savage
help him
sent money to
Thug.
Thug. Wham sent money to Thug. Pluto sent money to Thug. Cash sent money to Thug. Drake sent crazy bankroll to Thug. Gunna didn't send no bankroll to Thug. Gunna didn't pull up on Thug mama.
He talked about
Gunna
Drake.
didn't pull up on Thug family. Gunna didn't pull up on Dolly. Gunna didn't pull up on nobody that has nothing to do with Thug. So it's no way possible you think that Elle was serious when she said you got to get out so you can help Thug. Man, you ain't get out and do nothing to help me at all. You do an interview and say, I'm providing. How? What the fuck you providing it? What are you talking about? Why you ain't put up on my mama gave them nothing? I'm so solid, right? That nigga signed to me right now. I'm so solid. I still ain't never took $1 from him right now, and he signed to me. Ever. I still took $1. Like I still ain't collected none of my money that he owed me right now to this day. Never. Still. Ask him. Never. Man, that shit might be goddamn floating in the wind somewhere. I ain't even stunned looking for it. I feel like that's not godly. That's not a godly gift. I feel like the devil get gifts too. I feel like that ain't a God gift. That ain't a gift God want me to have. I don't want it. I don't want that shit. Fuck it. I'd rather die and then the lawyers figure that shit out. Oh, he made these little 3-4 million off of Gunna music. Get this shit to a kid. Fuck that. I ain't even, bro. I'm so fucked up about that shit, bro. I'm so much of a real nigga. I still can't even be no fuck nigga. I still can't even go. That ain't even been a fuck nigga. I can't even be a businessman with this nigga. After he did what he did, I still ain't never did nothing.
That is shit hella funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I don't, twin. I wish he did something lighter so I could forgive him. Fuck, I don't.
What did he say?
Fuck, nigga. I can't even be a businessman with this nigga. After he did what he did, I still ain't never did nothing.
You really want to forgive him?
You really want to forgive him?
No, I don't, twin. I wish he did something lighter so I could forgive him. Fuck, I don't. Yeah, nah. But I done cried many nights about this shit. This shit ain't about no Wham, Pluto, Savage, man. Fuck every one of them when it come down to how I feel in real life. Not saying fuck them on no bullshit. When it come down to me making a man, because I done raise these niggas to a certain extent. You think I care about what they feel? I can't. Hell no, I'm a man. No. What he did, I would never do. That piece of paper you signed could have sent me to prison for the rest of my life. With Gunna taking that plea, was it harmful to me? Yes, 100%.
How? You out?
Because God. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it was harmful. But the way my lawyer and the rest of the niggas that stayed a part of the case, the way our lawyers worded it, because you got to think, we going in the trial saying that YSL is not a game. Now you got Gunna and the rest of these 7 niggas take a plea and say YSL is a game, except Duke. Everybody else who took a plea said YSL is a game. Now my lawyer, now we having a meeting, all the lawyers having a round table meeting. Now all the lawyers saying YSL ain't no game. These are the points we're gonna hit. This is what we're gonna do. YSL not a game. This is what we're going to. All lawyers are aligned. 100%. All they have. This is what we doing. Huddle. Break. Now this nigga take a plea and say it is gang. Now these 7 niggas take a plea and say it is gang. Now they going back into the drawing board. Now the lawyer going to the drawing board like, well, now we talking to the jurors. First we telling the jurors why I say it ain't a gang. Now we going back to the jurors say, well, some people might say it's a gang, but we ain't a part of that part of it. We a part of the record label part.
Hold on. So let me ask you something.
And that's what niggas don't want to address. Like, they definitely had to switch the defense up, bro. The defense had to switch their shit up for sure.
My condo from a long time ago, Mariah, I called Mariah this morning. She's like, man, girls posting in your condo. I'm like, oh my God. I'm gonna dunk on you. Because I'm in jail, baby. I'm about a girl in the condo a minute ago. I'm like, cut it out. It was a minute ago, though. It was a day before I got locked up, man. But it's a minute ago. It's been 1.5. Whatever happened, it has been 1.5. You can cut it out.
So whatever happened.
Whatever happened, it's been a month and a half. It's been a month and 15 days. So whatever she's doing, man. Well, it's been a month, like 8-10 days or something like that. Like, whatever I ain't doing it with her. So, whoop-de-doo. One of my little hoes, one of my little girls, she posted stuff on the internet at my condo from a long time ago. Mariah, I called Mariah this morning. She's like, man, girls posting in your condo. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, bro, they releasing all kind of shit on Thug.
I talked to Gunna when he first got out of jail.
Seen that shit.
Me personally, as a man, me knowing him,
I heard that shit.
I love you, bro.
So, man, it's cold. So you still love him?
Bro, I poured so much into this nigga, I can't even hate him, bro. In jail, I thought I hated him when he
heard that shit.
Yeah, bro. I already did some shit.
We heard that shit.
Boy, you the wizard.
Yeah, man, I can't go through no more of that shit, bro.
Bro, we had 9 terabytes. You know how much paper that is, bro? 9 terabytes of discovery. That's over 300 million pieces of paper. Front and back. 300 million pieces of paper. That's how much evidence they had. 300 million pieces of paper.
Damn.
I think it was 9 terabytes, 2 terabytes, whatever it is. Whatever that is, it was terabytes. That shit equaled up to 300 million pieces of paper. I just remember the lawyers arguing it in court. I remember the lawyers saying, like, Yana, they got to take some of this shit, the evidence that we not going to use, and just get this shit out of the way. Because y'all just packing us with evidence, and we just got a little time to, like, go through the evidence. It's so much paperwork. Y'all might be coming to court trying to convict him on these 5 pictures. But you got 16 million pictures. I remember just going to court arguing about that type of shit with the lawyers. Like, judge, we trying to dumb this shit down. Some of the shit they know they not using. So we need to know what they really using so we can focus on it. So it can be a fair trial. It need to be fair. So I'm saying that to say, out of all that paperwork, bro, Gunna's name went on 1 piece of paper out of 300 million pieces of paper.
You know that?
Yes.
Hold up. Let me. I get you, Slime.
Damn.
Let me play devil advocate right now. Okay.
Damn.
I ain't trying to protect or defend or offend nobody. I'm just gonna keep saying that. What I'm saying is, all right, y'all ain't talking, right? Y'all ain't talking.
Yeah. So I mean, Gunna?
Yeah.
While we locked up?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
I called a few times trying to talk to him, but they were just giving me the runaround. That's when I started figuring out then, like, I don't get it.
Your girl, his mama, you know what I'm saying? The women in your ear, like, they done got you in some, basically. You ain't on no paperwork. So basically, it's just like when Umfum called his case and went to jail all that time for nothing. That's how he would probably feeling like, I ain't finna go to jail for nothing.
I understand it.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, I'm just putting that in perspective.
I overly,
because you got people that's watching this don't give a fuck, know nothing about no street code, no nothing.
I know, but we talking about street niggas.
Okay, yeah.
We're not talking about none of that.
So you
we ain't
consider
talking about no
Gunna as a street
motherfucking
nigga?
white boys who went to college. We talking about street niggas.
You consider Gunna as a street nigga?
Yes.
And not an artist?
You portraying a street nigga.
Okay.
You talking about no telling in your song. You talking about street nigga. You talking about stepping on shit. You talking about all type of shit in your music. You standing on street nigga business. You do everything street niggas do. That's a fact. You are portraying a street nigga. If you're not a street nigga, don't portray it. You portraying a street nigga. Street nigga aneurysms. You portray every one of them. Nigga, that's a fact.
Street nigga aneurysms.
I look at you like a street nigga. You my little brother. I love you to death. I look at you like a street nigga though. I don't look at you like a dork or no lame or none of that. I look at you like a fly nigga. You just kicking your pimping and doing this and that. But I definitely look at you like a street nigga.
But I definitely look at you like a street nigga.
One of the important questions that I wish Big Bank asked, and again, I think we still have a good while of this interview to go. I'm wondering what Thug takeaway is that you're so gun-ho to this day about the street life that you seem so committed to, yet your crew, by your own admission, was filled with a bunch of snitches. Like, you know, they said birds of a feather like flock together. If you're so still in this mindset about the streets and you were hanging with all rats, what does it say about you, your judgment, given the fact that you was on Gillian Wallow?
All rats is insane. Accountability, Thugger. Just take accountability. We love you, bruh. We with you, but take accountability. This case was because you, and you know it. I risked my life to protect y'all, and y'all know it. I ain't hid. I stood against all my ops. You niggas is who was hiding. Give Thug the biggest cap you will find in the store. Damn. He said that interview all cap.
If his shit was getting used in trial, which it was, unless I got out the case, his plea agreement was gonna get used in trial. I know they saying like, oh, he ain't had to get.
I thought an effort plea don't mean that.
Yes, he had to get on. He ain't had to get on the stand. You know, they pushing all those narratives. He ain't had to get on the stand. He wasn't gonna testify against nobody. Yes, he was. If you look at the end of his plea, that shit say this plea agreement could be presented in trial, and if any questions come up about this plea, however they wrote it, if anything come about this plea, you must come testify truthfully about what you said in this plea.
No.
Nigga, look, every one of they plea said that, except mine. Every plea said that except mine. And look now.
Every plea said that except
every one of them niggas who took a plea in the beginning of that trial, plea said that. Duke plea said the same thing. Oh, you ain't got to get on the stand. Duke had to get on the stand. The week the case was over with, Duke was getting on the stand that week. The week all us went on and took our pleas at the end of the trial. Duke was getting on the stand that week. Duke was outside the courtroom, sitting on the bench, waiting to get called in to get on the stand.
So how Duke did what right then?
Because he didn't say why I said it was a game. He only said, when y'all put Duke on the stand, Duke can't send nobody to prison. Duke plea only saying that a nigga told on him. Okay, I'm right. When nobody on that case but Duke and Yak. Yeah. Only thing Duke plea said was, this nigga Yak told on me. And I'm just agreeing to it because
this nigga Yak told on me. Whatever he told on me is the truth.
You like, well, you the wizard. You ain't going to prison.
Man, yeah, that's it, bro. That shit, not gonna lie, that shit diabolical fucking work, bro. Diabolical fucking work, to say the fucking least. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I can't sit through no more, man. It all sound bullshit. It's getting repetitive. The nigga told niggas still gonna fuck with him. Some niggas gonna fuck with him because he got that sack. When you got money, niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas still gonna fuck with him, just like they still fucking with Gunna. But the contradictory is crazy. I just hope you YN see what's going on here and see, man, yeah, this street shit dead. I gotta figure out some old other shit, another way to come up though. But yeah, man, we getting ready to kick this shit much more often, man. We'll be going live much more often for y'all, man. I got these videos, daily content. We just dropped 2 videos today. I'm getting ready to cook up later on, have some videos for y'all tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned in, man. Hit that like button on y'all way out. Boy, the liquor got me slurring, boy. Hit that like button on y'all way out. And y'all know, hit the sub button as well, man. Subscribe, man. We kicking this game. I'll be having an open panel sometimes too. I gotta go do this review of my nigga. Shout out to my nigga Gangland Neem, man, saying he pulled up on the Buster branded for me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a Go Yayo video coming. What else next we got? Go Yayo and Finesse 2 times. It's fucking crazy. Pay attention for those videos dropping soon. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we back with another one when we got another one in, man.
Yeah, okay. New player circle. So, get low.